Well, about 24 years. Originally, my son and I were going to just volunteer, and I didn't know that he was actually eligible to play as an athlete. So we fell into that, and everything's been really nice since then. We've met a lot of friends through Olympics. He has, and it's opened up a world for him. He's really comfortable with it, and it's a winning thing as far as I'm concerned.
So like you said, we thought we could maybe volunteer or something. Then we found out like we can play Villanova for soccer, and it was awesome. And and softball is really taking off now. It's like really getting big with it's like taking off now with all these teams coming. And
my grandson Grant, he just graduated high school. He played baseball for the Central Catholic, Greensburg Central Catholic, and I asked him if he would want to play. Actually, he did want to play, and now he's on the team as a partner team. It's really cool. So I always say, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit's here to play. Just as a joke. The good Lord knows I'm kidding on that.
So in fall of 2022, I started coaching for soccer, and then I did soccer the following year, and then I'm here for softball now. But my grandpa mentioned to come to a couple practices, and I just got hooked with the players. It was a fun time, so I stuck around. It's the best way we get to connect. Like, I get to see them multiple times a week coming out into the softball field. We've always, he always comes to my baseball games and everything when I played. But this is like a new way for us to connect. It's like now we're on the same team. We're going after like a same goal. So it's like, it means a lot to me that I get to come out and play with them. It's, a lot of kids don't have this opportunity. Like, I get to play with my uncle. He's like, he's late 40s, 50. And like, it's just kind of cool that I get to do that, It's just a lot of fun to come out here, and I always watched them growing up. Like, I remember I was like 6 years old and I watched my uncle hit a home run in softball. I'm like, that's the coolest thing. My uncle, he's a great friend to me. He hits a home run, and now I get to come out there, hit home runs with him. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it's real cool. Yeah, and Grant, he's seeing like what this is all about too. And getting new experiences and stuff too. So yeah, my dad, it's nice to have him coach, and especially when nephew play, and yeah, it's just really nice.
It means everything. I mean, I'm really blessed there. I'll tell you what, when I retired from the post office, I was like 56 years old, and I loved softball. And I said to myself, I'm going to play some senior softball because not all the people really need. Well, my grandsons were born and they started playing, and I started going to their games. I didn't even miss it at all. Just going to their games, watching it was was a blessing, and it's helped me in a way, and be a better person. My wife always says, "Yeah, Jerry, you can be better," but it's great. And with my grandson there, I mean, I never really had a grandfather when I was growing up, and it's a blessing. And my son, they're both really good people, my son and grandson. And it's really nice.
Having unified sports, it ain't, like we're used to playing baseball like high school, it's like all competitive, and then we get to bring that same competitiveness here. And a lot of the athletes, like, they're here for fun, but we bring some of that competitive spirit, and it's like now we have that similar goal to come win. And like when I'm talking to these guys, it's like, it's like I'm having a laugh with my buddies, It's like there's no difference. It's nice to see that when you're at Special Olympics, like there's a different side of it that you wouldn't really expect.
People can really see, like, yeah, like you said, they're not much different, except in maybe little mental disability or whatever. Other than that, yeah, like you said, people be amazed at how people can play ball.
Well, it means everything to me. I mean, this team, the unified team and the traditional team, they just get so much joy when you just encourage them. We never put anybody down. I mean, never. I would never want that. But just to be there and knowing we're there, helping them out, they really love that.